What if the first 15 minutes of your day could reshape your entire reality, without waking up at 5 a.m. or giving up coffee? Imagine this. While most people are sprinting into their day in panic mode, you're centered, calm, focused. This isn't a luxury, it's a strategy. A mindful morning isn't about adding more to your plate. It's about subtracting the chaos. And today, you'll discover how to build a self-care routine that fits even the busiest professional lifestyle. We're talking about practical science-backed steps that align your body, mind, and energy before the world starts demanding from you. Because when your morning is intentional, everything else flows. And in this video, you're going to learn exactly how to do it, with zero fluff and maximum impact. Let's start with a harsh reality. Most of us wake up and immediately hand our piece over to the world. We check emails before we even brush our teeth. Notifications flood our brain, and our nervous system goes into alert mode before we've even had water. But here's the thing. Your brain is incredibly suggestible right after waking. It's in a theta-alpha state, which means it's absorbing whatever input you give it. If you flood it with stress, your entire day follows that vibration. But if you start with intention, even something as small as a deep breath or a stretch, you shift your entire state. That small decision becomes the foundation of your emotional, mental, and physical energy. And no, you don't need an hour-long ritual to do this. You just need to decide you're worth 5 to 10 minutes of presence. That alone is revolutionary. Now let's talk about stillness. Silence is rare in a busy life, but it's in the quiet that your inner clarity begins to rise. One of the most effective habits you can introduce is 2 to 5 minutes of focused stillness right after waking. No scrolling, no emails, just breath. You can sit on the edge of your bed, close your eyes, and simply breathe. Or go a step further with a brief guided meditation, visualization, or gratitude reflection. These micro-moments recalibrate your nervous system and activate the parasympathetic state, the one responsible for calm, healing, and focused thinking. High performers don't rely on hustle alone. They know that the mind that's quiet is the mind that can lead. If you want to be more productive, more intuitive, more present, start with silence. Your clarity depends on it. But presence isn't just mental, it's physical. Let's move into mindful movement. We're not talking about intense workouts or gym sessions before sunrise. We're talking about movement that reconnects you with your body. Think gentle stretching, spinal rolls, neck rotations, even a short walk around your home or yard. These subtle motions increase blood flow, release stiffness, and activate your core energy centers. Your body carries the tension of your previous day, and if you don't release it, you bring it into your next. Movement, even for 5 minutes, tells your brain, I'm awake, I'm safe, I'm present. It creates a bridge between rest and action, between stillness and productivity. You don't need a mat, equipment, or special clothes, just willingness. Let your body lead, and your mind will follow. Let's not skip the most overlooked part of a mindful morning. Nourishment. Hydration alone can change how your brain functions. Most people wake up mildly dehydrated, which impairs memory, focus, and energy. Start with a tall glass of water. Bonus points if you add lemon or a pinch of sea salt. Simple, but it works. Then choose fuel that sustains you. Think protein, healthy fats, fiber, things that won't spike and crash your energy. Skip the sugary pastries or the quick carb fixes. Instead, build your plate like you'd build your day, with purpose. If you nourish your body, it will show up for you. Your digestion, focus, and mood are all connected to what you eat first thing. Make that meal matter. Let's now bring it all together with the anchor of intention. This is where the morning becomes sacred. Before jumping into your schedule, ask, how do I want to feel today? Or what energy do I want to embody? Write it down, say it aloud, or hold it in your heart. This isn't wishful thinking, it's neurological priming. When you declare your intention, your brain begins to scan for opportunities that align with it. If your word is clarity, you'll notice when you're drifting. If your word is confidence, you'll catch yourself shrinking and realign. Your intention is a lens. It filters your actions and responses. Without it, the day owns you. With it, you own the day. One sentence. That's all it takes. But none of this works if you sabotage it in the first 10 seconds of your day. So here's the truth bomb. The biggest blocker to a mindful morning is your phone. Checking your phone right after waking trains your brain to be reactive, not intentional. The dopamine hit from social media, the anxiety from notifications, all of it hijacks your nervous system. So here's the challenge. No phone for the first 30 minutes. Use that time to be with yourself. Reflect, move, breathe, think. Your morning isn't a warm-up. It's the main event. Protect it like it matters. 'Cause it does. And once you break that habit, you'll feel a level of mental spaciousness you didn't know you were missing. Now let's simplify. Because complexity is the enemy of consistency. You don't need a perfect routine. You need a doable one. Here's a formula. 1. Silence. 2. Movement. 3. Hydration. 4. Nourishment. 5. Intention. That's it. Each can be done in under 5 minutes. Stack them however works for you. This isn't a rigid checklist. It's a rhythm. And once you find your rhythm, your mornings stop feeling like a rush and start feeling like a reset. That's how transformation sneaks in. Not through massive effort, but through small, repeated choices made with care. So let me ask you, what's one small change you'll commit to tomorrow morning? Will you start with stillness? Swap your phone for breath work. Upgrade your breakfast. Drop it in the comments. And if this video gave you something real, clarity, insight, or even just a reminder of your worth, tap that like button and subscribe. 'Cause here we don't chase perfection. We build power. One mindful morning at a time.